Well, welcome back to Digging Georgia. That's a little update got going since Tuesday. Well, came back went to Alabama, I think Friday afternoon, evacuated from the hurricane, and then came back on a Tuesday afternoon. And I did a few videos, but I did them on the other phone, and I tried to upload them and they didn't look too great, so I took them back off. I did some Instagram little updates for today I did, but I'll go ahead and do the one for the YouTube. But what I got going here is everything's growing good. It did well in the hurricane. It really didn't get too much, I guess, destructive force over here. Though my pepper plants right here were all scrabbly looking. I had to trim them up a bit. They kind of, as you can tell, that one he's having a hard time. He might go ahead, and this hurricane might have finished them off. I don't know. Looking kind of down. He was lumped over. He was all the way to the ground, and that one was crossed over, so it could have messed up the root ball in there or something. But I'll see what happens. I keep them watered this afternoon. I'll water them, keep them watered, see what happens. But a shishito down here did real good. It didn't take any damage. It's got a lot of peppers on it. You can see it. It's doing good. And the purple whole peas, they didn't get no damage on them either. The peas down here, all my peas. You see, I got to do the phone like this. But this is all raw video. I don't have no editing crap right now. But all my peas down here. This is since Tuesday when I got back. Plant them on when I got back. I don't know what happened. They up now. They all down here too. All my trellises down here. You see them? Okra. They're doing good. They just I'm just gonna get them to seed now. They're getting all ugly looking and growing fat, and they don't look like okra. They look like some big teeth or something. If you can see my little rows of kale, I thinned them out this morning. Nice, and they're growing pretty decent now. You can actually see them. They don't look tiny. And my carrots. See my carrots down here. Kind of sunny out here. I can't really see the phone, but they're growing like little. I gotta thin them out. And my onions, you probably can't see them. I don't know. But if I quit shaking the phone all the time. But right there, look like little grass, but I'm gonna thin them out also. Emily, she stepped on them right down the road of one of them. It didn't really hurt them too bad, but I guess we'll see what happens. My carrots, same way. Gotta thin them out, but it's a whole 2 rows of carrots. Get out of there! Yeah, dog getting there. Have to get a switch on her one day. Get your butt out of here. I always think she's trying to play. I got my cabbage. I thinned these out also. Did this row. If you can see the row. They got a little bit bigger now. Got these 2 other rows also that I did in my garden video with tilling. But I did an experimental row with potash from my forge. This is like oak and ash from the fire. I'll sprinkle it on there, see how that does. You know, see how if it affects their growth or whatever, or gives it better nourishment. I went ahead and did turnips and some more onions on this part. And the radishes, I did another group of radishes in here today. I just sprinkle them in there and put dirt over them. I didn't put them in rows this time. I just wanted them to be a little bit more bunchier, but not as close together like last time. My tomato plants, see? These are the ones I found in my garden. There they are right there. Gotten bigger. Surprised they lived through the storm being in a pot. You know, it might have been flooded or something. Haven't did my collard greens yet, so soon. I give it another week or so if they, because I have my boss here at work. He orders some collard greens every year from what he says, and I think he's probably gonna give me a little bunch of them. I don't know how many, but I don't know. I probably can do 30 of them or something, 50 of them. But they're probably the big kind, so probably need to watch out. But if he don't get them, I'll go ahead and get me some. I should have did seeds, but I didn't do that. Also in my tomato pot, I planted some the cilantro I had left over. I want to see if they take hold since it's getting kind of cooler. It's hot out here, but it's not like killer heat like it was. It's been cooling down. The grass been slowly slowing down. Also, kale. I did some more kale in my brake drum. It's in my truck brake drum. Trimmed up my marigolds. They got hurt. Well, most of them did, snapped and everything, but they're kind of potent today. You can smell them through the air. So they're still doing their thing. They probably go down when a frost or another rainstorm comes by. But that's it for today on the update of my garden. Well, my tomato plant's doing good also over there in the corner. Cherry tomato plant. But I wish it'd grow more, and they're like more bunches, because it's like ripening, but it's only like ripening one or two at a time. And they can't really put them on nothing because it's slower. They don't ripen a bunch. But that's it. Hopefully a couple more days, another week or so, I'll do an update. I'm probably going to just start doing it weekly. I don't want to put too much, the same thing out there. I mean, I like to see some maybe more of a progressive video, like once a week on the garden, because I'm planning on getting back in once it gets cooler, I'm getting back into smithing, and the garden is going to be, I want to take care of it, but it's going to be my second priority as in making videos. And when I do my smith videos, I'm not going to really do any talking. I want to do like voiceover. So I'm just going to do the video, do voiceover over it. So I won't keep doing an hour video or something on making a project. So that's the future thing coming up, smithing and probably some metal detecting once it get cooler, and once the fields we usually detect on get plowed or harvested, because they got a lot of peanuts on them right now around here. So that's the upcoming stuff. A couple little projects here and there. But have a good weekend, and thanks for watching.